don't think I've ever eaten an egg like this. Oh, it's a very old egg, right? This guy's trying to get me drunk. What's up, GQ? I'm Uta, and these are my 10 essentials. My basketball. Man, I love basketball. My life before getting into modeling, what I'm doing right now, just revolved around this ball right here. I used to have this in my bed sometimes. I know that's very dirty, but I didn't care. I have this in my car right now. Since I've been in Taiwan, I've played every single day, whether it's outside, inside, it doesn't really matter for me. You can take this basketball anywhere. You don't really even need a hoop. Dribble outside, always work on your game, and this will always be a part of my life.
Would you ditch modeling to play pro basketball?
If I was offered a contract right now, I might. Because that was actually my first dream, to play professionally. If it was like the NBA or something, yeah, I would drop everything in a heartbeat and go. The person that inspired me the most was Kobe Bryant. Right now, I have two favorite players, and I just kind of model my game after them. Klay Thompson from the Golden State Warriors and Tyler Hero from the Miami Heat. My basketball shoes. I love Kobe's. I think I've gone through about like 4 or 5 pairs growing up, but these by far are my favorite. It's weird, but I just get this kind of confidence, and I know that, I get that Mamba mentality when I play. As you can see, I've beat them up pretty bad. They used to be a lot more white. I think Mamba mentality just means just anything you put your mind to, you want to put 150% into it. And that's, I think, what Kobe Bryant really preached to not only basketball players, but to, everyone around the world. My Taiwanese beer cup. I just feel like it's the perfect size for a beer. I know everybody's used to like this big sometimes. For this to be my first drink is usually too much. I actually went to a bar here. The owner there gave me this glass. Maybe when I'm back home, I might just take this with me and just ask them to pour it in this one. Let's see my beer pouring skills here. You want to get just enough bubbles, I guess. Cheers. That's good. I love Taiwanese beer. I like to try mango beer maybe. Mango is one of my favorite fruits. Some people think that normal beer is sometimes like heavy. This mango beer is like perfect for that kind of person. It's sweet. It's not too sweet. I think it's really easy to drink. Okay, so for my next essential are my pants. Designed by 2 different friends of mine. First one called Skins. The unique kind of original flare zipper style that they have. The plaid metal kind of beads that come on the side of the pants. I think flare pants really bring out the great shape of the leg. Nice dreams. It just kind of looks like floating in the sky. My boy Jelly, his name's Jelly. What he does is that he takes vintage jeans, directly paints on them. When you want to stand out, you want to have a piece like this. My book, The Alchemist. My older brother recommended this book to me. I'm a very slow reader. I read this usually at nighttime. Sometimes I just want to be with myself, with my thoughts. This book has really helped me kind of calm me, but at the same time give me great knowledge about what it is, how to find, the purpose to my life. And so this is definitely something that kind of stays with me. My Longines watch. This one is in particular my favorite. And as you can see, it's very thin. This is a ladies line watch, and you want to be able to tell time really easily, but at the same time, this almost looks like a bracelet in a way. Silver really matches any type of look. Longines was very kind enough to gift me this watch after becoming their ambassador. Growing up in Switzerland when I was 12, I don't know, it just feels like a circle of life. It's just kind of coming back to me. My jewelry. I actually have a lot of jewelry. My handmade necklaces from my friend who runs this jewelry called Alex Jewelry back home in Japan. His name is actually Sam. I actually don't know why he called it Alex. Everything is handmade. He and his wife puts through the necklace one by one. But my favorite is this chain that I made. It has actually my name in it. This says Uta in Japanese, or in Chinese, Yale. It was an idea that came up to me walking in the streets back home. There was this man playing uta, or known as gagaku in Japanese, which is a type of like traditional old Japanese song. And he had a poster with this exact same font. It's actually my first custom jewelry. I don't know, like street style, punk style that a lot of people don't think that I have. They definitely bring a different side of me. I hope people can see more of. My microphone. My favorite is hip hop and R&B. And I have a lot of friends, whether they are producers or artists. I've been lucky enough to, be with them in the studio. A friend told me that, why don't I just try maybe freestyling over a beat or something? And then I gave it a try. I never thought I would like it as much as I do now, making songs about my life experience. And I just feel at peace when I'm making music. Backstory on the song is about having too much fun, kind of like a party song. Now this is a wild pick. A friend of mine who happens to be a graphic designer made for me. And the theme of this is 90s graphic. I haven't shown my parents this. Maybe they'll see this after this video drops, but hopefully one day I can release it. Okay, so for my next essential, as you can see, I actually have a lot in front of me. Taiwanese food, Taiwanese cuisine. I had always heard great things about Taiwanese cuisine. I got some beef noodles here,牛肉面. There's my Chinese for you. Before coming here, I had heard so much about 小笼包 because the broth, the soup, inside the dumpling, amazing.
Your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite. I just love when you bite into 小笼包, the soup just kind of gets in your mouth and it's just it just tastes so good. It's like eating a dumpling and also drinking soup at the same time, which I love. I don't know what this is. This is definitely tofu. A very, very brown egg. It's black?
Yeah, it's called a century egg.
Oh, it's a very old egg, right? It's different. It's like eating an egg with jelly.
Bear with beer too.
This guy's trying to get me drunk. I had stinky tofu in front of me and I was gonna take it with my chopsticks, but I know it smelled a little different from what I was used to. So I actually haven't had the chance to eat it yet. I have to try it soon.
You have to.
So for my last essential is my little brother's artwork. My little brother and I are very close despite our age gap. He's 12 and I'm 24 right now. Sometimes I may be a bit strict on him, to help him grow. These are just some of my favorite pieces that he's made. At this age, first of all, I'm asking myself, how is he doing this? And I always ask him where he gets his ideas from, but he said he doesn't know. He just puts whatever comes to mind. And this is another one. What he explained to me as an alien rabbit. He also loves hip hop, so that's another point that we actually get along on. So a rapper called Ski Mask, the slump god that he kind of sketched for me. I love him for the fact that he's doing something that he loves and he's doing it freely. I definitely miss him. I actually haven't spoken to him in a while. From time to time, I'll call him. So these are my 10 essentials. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.